What is up guys, Maxi here. So I just returned back from the Malaysia regional. It started yesterday and it ends today, Sunday. So the only word that I can find for Malaysia regional is terrible. Extremely terrible. I've been hearing people talking about regional Singapore, regional Philippines, regional Indonesia is bad. Wait until I explain and tell you what happened in regional Malaysia. So I went there at 8 and start queuing at 8:30. So everyone is queuing here and there because there is no line. No one set up a queue line for the players. And mind you that the lobby of the hallway is so small. Everyone is cramping around. And then I give you guys prop, regional Malaysia. I give you guys prop for starting the registration as mentioned, which is 9 a.m. Alright. So I am queuing around the 20 to 30 person in the queue, and it takes 30 to 40 minutes just to register this much person, partly because they did not separate the walk-in line with the confirmed players. The confirmed players, you will get a confirmation email, right? So there's a notification or a reminder to the confirmed players that they are accepted for the registration. Now the walk-in is different thing. So the staff or the organizer did not separate the line, makes the walk-in user or not user players and the actual players or confirmed players merging line together. And then what happened is the walk-in players, they ask question, of course they can ask, I'm not hating on that, but they fill up the tag list, and then as well as the staff trying to search their name on the players list, right? You could do that in another queue. End up the walk-in players, they start filling the form on the table, which causes some time. And then it's not just one or two players, there's a lot of walk-in players start there, and then they fill in their form in front of the table, the registration table, which causes a massive delay. All right, so that is one thing. They should separate the line. All right, and then the staff that's supposed to register the players are missing a few times. He went back and forth to get something. I'm not sure what it is, but man, you could just ask someone or the usher of the hall. The usher is the one who guide the players to the section of the game, because you have TCG and VCG, right? So you could ask the usher to help you get something or ask a question. Why? Because the usher have nothing to do. Because you did not register anyone in for the usher to entertain them, right? So the usher is basically free. You could ask them to get something for you or whatever. Why do you have to leave the registration table empty, And it causes so much delay. And then once I get into the hall, it's around 9:40. I settle down with my friends, find a good spot, we just chill there, and then 10 a.m. and I know that there's still a lot of players unregistered, at least 200 players unregistered. The event should start at I think 11 normally, or 12, let's say. So we just waited, and then so many players are still registering. 10:30 no news, 11 no news again, and then 11:30 they start calling there's available slot for walk-in, and then they start registering those walk-in players, and then until 12 no news, and then 1 something before that, on 12 something, the AC of the whole room is closed. Imagine the hole with a lot of people, and it's on the afternoon and the AC is off. It's like a sauna inside. Everyone is sweating, waiting, so tired, and we are so afraid to leave the hole because we are afraid the game might start, you know. So we just stare back. Some of my friends just went out, and then some of them just sleep, and some are very frustrated just like me. And then 1 p.m. the player list is out, so all the players must confirm their name in the list. And then once we confirm it again, then they announce it, the player list has been updated. Then we have to check our name again. So it's 2 p.m. right now, 2 p.m. and we haven't started game 1. Mind you that the VCG or VGC, the video game section or the category started already, which is I think game 2 or round 2 you could call it. I'm not sure about how their format is. So they have started round 2, and then we are still here waiting in a sauna hall. Everyone is sweating, cursing. I could hear some Australian actually curse, you know, but not them only. I curse as well, you know. 2:30, and then we got our pairings out. Pairings means you are going to start game 1 and see who is your opponent. So the pairing is out, and then I check who am I versus, and then I sit on that table, and then I announce again, unfortunately someone's name is not in the list. We have updated the pairing. Please wait a moment. And delay again. We just have to check the pairing again, which is very, very frustrating. They use the paper kind of list sticking on the wall, 2 sides only, you know. Imagine 350 players trying to cram into a place just to see their name. You know that they will not queue to see their name, right? So it's very hard. A lot of people just pushing around, which is very frustrating because you have so many LCD TV. You got like 40 or 50 inch TV around the hall. You could just project it, the player list in the TV, and they got a massive projector in the what do you call that, the stage there. They could even project the player name there, right? Why wouldn't they think about it? Which is much more bigger size, and then everyone can see it from far away. We do not have to push ourselves into the crowd, right? Then like we have confirmed the player list, and yeah, what am I doing? Sorry, I got distracted. And then we start our first game at 3:20. I actually time it 3:20 or 3:30. We start our first game. Our first game of but 9 Swiss round. If you guys have played the game, you guys know what it is. 9 Swiss round, supposed to be finished on yesterday, Sunday. 1 day to finish off the 9 Swiss battle. And our first match start at 3:20 to 30. We start battling each other, and then best of 3, and then it ends around 4 something. And then we have a little bit break, and then they start do the pairing, and then we proceed on to match number 2, which is around 4:30. And then something went wrong again, delay, and then round 2 start, and then round 3 start, and then ends around 7:30, where we only have 45 minutes to rest to take our dinner, because it's 7:30. We have to go back to the hall at 8:15. They're trying to cut the time short. I'm not sure about this, alright? I may be wrong. And then we just have to rush out and grab our dinner. And another point that I missed out, you know that it's very hot, right? and then they provide drinks outside the hall. But man, it's so disappointing. Imagine 350 players of TCG and combining VCG players, let's say it's almost 400 players. And then the drinks outside, it's just a shame to talk about it. You know, they prepare 3 towers of drinks, you know, for 400 people, estimate 400 people. And then the drink is always out. I don't think they refill it, you know, because every time I went out, it's gone. Or perhaps everyone drinks it. Maybe this I did not, I cannot confirm this, alright? But just 3 towers on a hot day. Okay, let's continue. Once we took our dinner and then we go back to the hall, at 8:30 we start round 4, and then 9 something or 9:15 we start. No, we did not start yet. Round 5 there is some pairing issue again, and then delays, and then we play our round 5 until 10 something. And then the funny thing is that the hall of the hotel closes at 10. Now I don't know whether they speak with the management and then allows us to stay, which we play until 10 something, right? Now we just talked to my friends a little bit after the game, and then we received the announcement that tomorrow perhaps we will just have one more round of Swiss. And then someone complained here and there, should be 9 game, should be 8 game, I don't know. And then we delay until 11 something, then I just go home very tired, and then I have my actual dinner because of the previous one. I did not get anything. I just get a Subway wrap, a quick one, because I'm so afraid to miss out my 4th round. And then once I reach home, take a shower, everything, I go to sleep at around 2. So today is supposed to continue on round 6, right? So I was so tired. So the delay is one thing, and the hot weather is another thing as well. But all these factors add up together with our fatigue and then the condition. Man, I don't think you want to play under this condition. You don't even have the mood to play game cards at this hall, you know. Try to play it on a hot sun or at a sauna. I would tell you, it is so unpleasant. So the game went as normal, but you know, mood always affect how you play the game. So this definitely causes some misplay on my side or some friends, which is true. Try to play the game on a sauna room. Trust me, you don't want it. So that is another thing that really frustrates me. And yeah, as I mentioned, I went to bed at 2 a.m. Now the next day, which we are going to compete for the 6th round, and guess what? I overslept because I was too tired. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. yesterday, which is Sunday, the first day, and then staying in that hotel until 11 something. So imagine the hours that I was there, super tired. And I kid you not that I played the 5th round asleep. I actually fall asleep on the 5th round because I'm waiting for my opponent to play their hand. You know, super tiring. But luckily he is my friend, and then I just woke up and continue playing. You know, that game I lost as well. Yeah, imagine, it's so funny if you play a game asleep. So as I mentioned, I overslept and I woke up today at 9 a.m. I missed out the 1st round, and I rushed over to the TCG hall, to the venue, and round 7 is about to start. I haven't prepared myself yet, I haven't registered myself, then I just say, why not I just drop out. So I did not complete my regional, and thinking that it is okay for today, because yesterday a lot of people complaining about the AC. Today the AC is off as well. My friend is sweating while he's playing round 1. He told me that, oh my god, there is no AC turning on during round 1, and I don't think they turn it on until round 2 begin. So inside is still very hot. I'm not sure whether they really open up the AC, but inside is so stuffy. You know, they organize in such a bad venue. So I end up dropping the regional and register myself to the League Cup, and I lost as well. Yeah, there are so many good players out there. Yeah, props to them. My friend actually got top 64, a few of them top 16, and then I got booster box, yeah, and then few prizes, cash money, which is a great thing for them. I'm happy for them because they are very good. One is actually my mentor. He taught me how to play this game, so congrats to you if you see this video. So overall, such a bad event, and they finish off the 9 Swiss round at 2:30. Mind you that the top 8 have not battled yet, so there is massive delays. I don't want to watch the top 8 game. I just returned home and yeah, make this video to you guys. So overall, bad experience. I cannot blame entirely on the Malaysia side, because I know that the fact that this regional is organized by a Singapore company. I know it. Alright? It's organized by the Singapore company, and is shut up, man. I want to make a video. Yeah, so I cannot blame entirely on the Malaysia side, you know, because I know the fact that it is from a Singapore company that organized this tournament. And then another thing is that the prize, oh my god, you're talking about the prize. The prize is Lost Thunder and Team Up. Feels like they are trying to get rid of the old stock, you know, Pokemon booster packs, booster box. They are trying to get rid of all the old stocks. So the prizes are half Lost Thunder, half Team Up. So if you win a booster box, for example, Unbroken Bonds, right? You are not Unbroken Bonds. For example, if you win a booster box, you are getting half of Lost Thunder and half of Team Up. How do you get it? They open up 2 boxes, alright? So the ranking from, I'm not sure, the same rank, you will get a booster box. But they open up the booster box, half of it give to this person, half of it give to this person. They open up the second booster box with Lost Thunder and Team Up, right? Then the other half give to this guy, and the other half give to this guy, which causes a lot of players unpleasant. Someone just complain, and then it's not fair because you are getting half like that. I'm not sure, man. Just give us Team Up. I know there is a reason you don't give Unbroken Bonds, because perhaps this is an SM9 event, but just give all the players Team Up. It's fair, alright? They shuffle the box and then they give half Lost Thunder, half Team Up. Like my friends on top 64 or 32, I'm not sure. They got 18 booster packs, right? Half of it is Lost Thunder, half of it is Team Up. Why not you just give us the latest set? What a joke. I'm not sure whether they do it in the other regionals, but this is the worst that I've seen. Perhaps because I just, this is my first time, right? So this is the only update that I can give you guys. I don't even have the mood to shoot a video inside the hole is so hard and it's so tiring. I'm just sweating. The amount of tissue that I use, oh my god, can build a castle. So I hope regional Malaysia, if you see this video, you could change something in the future. I'll definitely support you guys in the next regional if you organize it. But that's pretty much it for today, guys, for the regional update, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll open up unbroken bonds. I've been late and busy lately, so yeah, I'm going to open up some unbroken bond booster packs. Make sure you guys check it out. All right, turn on the bell, notification bell. I'm not overall, I'm still very tired. Frustrating as well, because I missed out round 6 and 7, which causes me to drop the regional tournament. By the way, my score for day 1 is 2-3. I win 2 and I lost 3 games. One game is very shady. The person just stalling the time, shuffling his hand, play his hand so slow because he won first game. I should have called the judge, you know. End up the second game tie makes him win the match. So it's best of 3. All things can happen, guys. Something shady like this, you could actually call the judge. Alright guys, I hope this video is very informative to you guys and updates regarding the regional. I hope you guys join the game, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So you've been watching this video for 10 plus minutes and just watching me shuffling my deck. Did you realize it? Bye bye guys.